It's been a while. I know after missing the stairs, I didn't do any recording yesterday. I went to the gym. It's day 22, and yesterday was day 21. I felt totally defeated. And I'm going to talk about that because Dr. Burns calls that magnification and minimalization. And the minimalization part of how I was feeling yesterday was I told you I got this bum shoulder. So my workout yesterday was all upper body. And I kind of did the magnification on this as well. And what I mean about that is I wanted to cry. Mentally, I'm thinking to myself, this woman knows I cannot lift a lot of weight. And usually I push with no mental thought about it. But it was really agitating me. And I started just getting all in my head. And I minimized the fact that I was able to lift those weights, even though I had the pain in my shoulders, on one shoulder. And I was able to finish it. That's a big thing. And I minimized it instead of magnifying it. I magnified the pain as if it was going to go away magically, or as if I was not going to have pain. I live with daily pain, so I know better. Thing is I was wearing the wrong lens yesterday, mentally speaking. I should have been wearing the lens of positivity. I should have been wearing the lens that, hey, guess what? You are still able to move that arm. It's just a little creaky right now. You'll work it out. It's going to happen. It's just going to take time. Be patient. And I was not being patient. I was frustrated because last year I didn't have this problem. Well, we're approaching a year. Let me not say last year. Before December of 2024, this problem did not exist, but it happened December 2024. So we are approaching a year that it started hurting and it just got worse. And I should have been working it out then, but I didn't know any better. I just babied it because it hurt. Now I've got a lot of work to do because now I can't totally lift it. Same problem today. I turned on my Apple Video where I work out. Apple has a fitness program. Apple has a fitness program that I signed up for, and I picked different things to do. So I picked two, and they were both difficult because they dealt with me using my upper body. And I was in my head again, and I'm not going to let this defeat my purpose of working out and getting in shape and getting that arm mobile again. I've got to do that. I don't want surgeries. And if I don't work it out, I'm gonna probably end up having to have surgery. I don't want that. So I've got to get my head together and the correct lenses on and stop minimizing the fact that I was able to lift those weights and stop the magnification of the pain and whining like a little child. And my husband already called me a toddler. But needless to say, I don't have a whole lot to say today, and I don't have a bunch of pictures for you guys. But I want to thank you guys for listening to me cry, moan, and complain, and going on the journey with my physical and mental health, and listening to some of the points that Dr. Burns talks about in his book. And I mean, it's really helped me understand some of my thought process and for me to start correcting those things. And we still haven't gotten into the meat of this book. We're just at the beginning. That's okay, because this gives me something to talk about when I come on here. So, as usual, find something positive to do today. Find something positive to say to someone. And have some gratitude. If you can count your blessings every day, and I mean the smallest of your blessings, then you will be more grateful. then you would be more grateful if you can count every blessing. I mean, just being able to see is a blessing. I've known somebody to lose their sight. I've known somebody to lose their hearing. I've known family members who lost their limbs. I mean, just be grateful that physically you can move around day to day. That is a blessing. And some people don't count that as a blessing. They take that for granted. So let's say count the other little blessings that you might get. Like you might have gotten a gift from somebody, or some type of treat that you were able to afford because you're working. That's a blessing as well. And even if you're not working, maybe somebody bought it for you. That's a blessing. So I'm asking you to count your blessings and be a blessing to someone else today. Have a great evening, fam. Talk to you later.